this video is highly requested and I am finally filming it for you guys. It's of my big wavy curls that I've been using lately. And usually I'll do a blowout the night before and then wake up with a full bed hair. But today I'll show you from start to finish from wet hair and what I use. I start off with this double shot blow dryer and roller brush put together from Drybar. I actually will do what they call a COS-TIE. That's what they did on me the last time I was in Utah, and I've been using those kind of curls since then. So that's the look we'll be doing today. Let's get started. Get all the way up into your root and lift, and then slowly bring it down. And then start to roll as you come down to your end. You'll repeat that a couple more times. So if you have thin hair like me, you're gonna want to lift right at the root so it adds that bounce and all the fullness just like that. So if you're just like me and you have super oily hair, usually during the winter months it does get a little more dry, and I can get away with not washing the natural oils off my hair for about 2 days. And if I do a blowout the night before, I'll usually put some dry shampoo on my hair and put a big clip right at the crown up here and go to bed just like that. So in the morning it falls and gives me that fluff right at the top of my head, and then it falls right onto your face just like this. So on the first day, I'll usually go with a straight look and just straighten the ends of my hair just a little bit so it keeps the fluff on the top of my head. And then I will go in with the Shine Mist from Drybar and just put a little bit on, just like that, and kind of run it through right at the ends of my hair. And then the second day, I'll put some dry shampoo before I go to bed again on the roots of my hair right in the front. That's usually where it gets super oily. So when I'm ready to put heat onto my hair, whether it's blow drying, straightening, or curling, I'll use the heat protectant hot toddy from Drybar. I'll spray it onto my hair. So let's get to the fun part, which is why you're even watching this video anyway. It's how I curl my hair. You can use any 1-inch curling barrel. I usually use the one from Revlon. That has been my go-to favorite one, but it just broke. So I got a super cheap one from Ross a couple weeks ago. Hot Tools is another super good brand, but I'm all about affordability. Got this at Ross for I think $9. So let's start. Yeah. So let's start by sectioning off our hair. We'll grab a section, I'll pull it down, I'll leave about 2 inches out and start curling once or twice around, and then slightly loosen it up to get towards the end of your hair, and then roll all the way up to your ear for a few seconds. I preheated it to about 430. I'll leave it in there for about 5 to 8 seconds, and then I'll bring it down. And then I'll move on to the next one. You don't want to leave it on for too long because you don't want too tight of a curl. The longer you leave it on, I feel your curls are much more tighter. I want mine with a little more bounce and much looser. So if you've seen on this left side of mine, I'm right-handed, I clamped with the clip facing outwards and I rolled in. You're gonna go the opposite way on the side you're holding your barrel, because I like to have my curls go out of my face rather than curling inside. So again, I'll grab a section. The clamp is now inside closer to my body, and I'm gonna scoop in, repeat the same way, leave about 2 inches out, and now I'm gonna curl up. So you can see that your curls are actually gonna go out of your face. So So don't forget to loosen it a little bit and then go closer to the end of your hair and then roll up to the root. I like to go up to the root, so again, it gives me more of that bounce. I don't want my hair to lay flat. If you go lower down, I feel the curls pull onto your hair. But it's okay if you do it on the bottom of your hair, because then it'll add just a little more length and dimension to your hair. When the bottom ones hang lower than the top, then it'll give you more of a fullness. And then now you're gonna wanna grab your fingers and just brush through your hair. Don't use a brush, just use your fingers so it separates those curls, just like that. And so now you can see that it's more waves rather than tight curls. You'll go in onto your other side as well. Now you go to your front bang. This one you don't want to leave too long because you really want this one to be loose and to just flow with the shape of your face. Slowly bring that one out. Let that sit for a little bit. I don't mind if I grab pieces that I've already curled, because then it'll just section off differently and give more of a natural flow to all of my curls. And on the opposite side, you're gonna wanna clamp, scooping in and then curling out or up, whichever will help you remember. Eventually the curls will end up piecing back together, and again, just brush your fingers through it. This is why I love this messy, soft and subtle curls that I have. And then I'll finish off with some flexible hold hairspray that I'll put right underneath my hair. Kind of scrunch it right there. Put some under here. And then right at the ends, super full and super bouncy, just the way I like it. Don't forget to stay tuned for my next video.